Good morning, children. You must have read this lesson from the diary of Annie Frank many times. I think now you understand the lesson. You know, Annie Frank lived in Holland after Hitler invaded. She had to remain with her parents and elder sister in hiding to escape Hitler's persecution of the Jews. Annie's parents left Annie with her grandmother, whom Annie missed very much after her death. Do you remember? Annie's parents left Annie with her grandmother, whom Annie missed very much after her death. Means Annie loved her grandmother too much. Annie was given a diary on her 13th birthday, I think you remember. As she did not have a close friend, she made her diary as one and named it Kitty. Kitty, Kitty. She wrote every kind of development, problems, or any event in her diary as she looked at it, her truest friend. Annie's teachers loved her. Keep in your mind. Remember this. Annie's teachers loved her because Annie was a very talented child. That is why her teachers loved her. Except, remember this, except Mr. Keesing, who taught mathematics. Mr. Keesing got annoyed as Annie talked much in the class. This was the reason. Mr. Keesing was always annoyed with Annie because she talked much in the class. She gave her essays after essays to write as her punishment for talking in the class. How many essays were given to her by him? Do you remember? Chatterbox. Yes. What was his first essay? Do you remember the third essay? Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. First was a chatterbox, second is an incorrigible chatterbox. Incorrigible means something that cannot be corrected. Is it? This was second essay. And last one. So remember all these essays which were given to Annie by her teacher, Mr. Keesing. Remember, he was a teacher of mathematics. He asked her to write an essay on a chatterbox as punishment, and he wrote it, and again on the topic, quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. In verse, remember this. The third essay was written in verse or in form of poetry by Annie with the assistance of her friend Sani. She brought in a character of a swan to answer the third essay. She brought in a character of a swan after kissing who killed the chicks as they chattered much. I think you remember. You can see the intelligence of the child here when she answered her third essay. Mr. Keesing understood the humiliation and being a considerate person allowed Annie to talk. He stopped punishing her. Dear children, this lesson is an excerpt from diary of a young girl or the diary of Annie Frank. It is an autobiography. Autobiography. One is biography written by others about a person, but autobiography is written by the person himself about him or her. So it is an autobiography that was first published in 1947. In this, Annie expresses her thoughts in a diary which was gifted to her on her 13th birthday. She names the diary Kitty, which she considers as her only true friend. She mentions about her childhood, her family, and a lot of other things that she told no one else. Annie Frank, remember this? Annie Frank was born on 12th June 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany. She was 4 years old when her father went to Holland to find a better place for them to live. She was very intelligent and always wanted to become a writer. She was a very good reader as well. She continued reading books, translated chapters, wrote down the vocabulary, and worked hard on her skills. Like any child, she loved her parents but later grew a dislike towards her mother as she compared her to Margot. Do you remember who was Margot? Margot. Yes, Margot was her elder sister. She was always jealous of her. She believed that time would come when the problems would be over. She felt lonely, though she was amidst 30 people. She could hardly call anyone as her true friend. Annie died of typhus. This is a disease. She died of typhus in the concentration camp at Bergen-Belsen in late February or early March of 1945. Dear children, I think now you understand the lesson. There is a time I have already discussed the lesson with you. And now the time has come to discuss oral comprehension check on this page. This is page number 54. You see here oral comprehension check. I think you can easily answer these questions. Question number 1. Why was Mr. Keesing annoyed with Annie? I think every one of the class can answer this question. Because she talked too much after many warnings. Okay? What did he ask her to do? Who was it? He was Mr. Keesing, her maths teacher. What did he ask her to do? He asked her to do extra homework as a punishment to write an essay on chatterbox. This was the first punishment, to write an essay on a chatterbox. I think you can do this question by yourself. Question number 2. How did Annie justify her being a chatterbox in her essay? Very easy to you. Annie justified her being a chatterbox by stating that talking was a student's trait, student's characteristics. Secondly, she wrote that her mother also talked too much. So, talking is her inherited traits, the traits which come from our parents to us, or the traits which are transferred from parents to children. So remember this word. This is a very good word, inherited trait. Annie told in her essay that talking is her inherited trait because this trait had come from her mother. Okay? Question number 3. Do you think Mr. Keesing was a strict teacher? What do you think? Mr. Keesing was not a strict teacher, I think. He was interested in the facts and he wanted to teach students practically. Dear children, you can remember the incident when Annie wrote her third essay. Quack, 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 said Mr. Chatterbox. She had written her essay in a verse by the help of her friend, and she had discussed that there was a mother duck and a father swan with three baby ducklings, three babies, who were beaten to death by the father because the children quacked too much. So, in this way, she had, and very good thing that Mr. Kissing understood the things that the child wants to, had given him the character of the swan who had killed his ducklings for quaking. He understood the thing, and after that, he never punished any Frank. So, we cannot say he was a very strict teacher. No, I think every teacher wants that there should be peace, silence in the class when he teaches. I think you have understood the answers of third question. Question number 4. What made Mr. Kissing allow Annie to talk in class? The same thing is there. Mr. Kissing allowed Annie to talk in class after the joke Annie had played on him. He took any joke in a right spirit. He read the poem in the class and other classes, adding his own comments. Means he praised the thought of Annie Frank. Teacher was very happy the way Annie had written her essay. So we cannot say that he was a very strict person. He had a capacity to praise his children or praise any. That is why he read the essay in Annie's class and other classes also. And he was very happy with Annie. Dear children, I expect you will write the answer of these questions by yourself. I think you can write. If you have any kind of difficulty, you listen this video many times. Many times you listen this video. That is why you can do well if you write. You can develop your listening by listening this video many times. You can develop your own writing also. I hope you will do well. Thank you, children.